I've got this litter and I can't even pick it up. I'm trying to ball on a budget here, okay? Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Unflattering angles, but that's because I'm in my car. And if you notice behind me, there's a cat tree. And that's because I'm adopting a kitten. Okay, let me just preface this by saying I've been living alone. I miss my family and my friends a lot. And this move, though it's been good for me, it's definitely been hard. And I think work has kind of been like distracting me from it because I work such long, tiring days that I like focus on my work and how I feel about that versus like how I have felt since moving here. This move honestly was great for me. I needed this. I needed to leave home. I needed to do something new and exciting. And I don't know, sometimes when I'm in my apartment alone, I just get kind of lonely. And on Wednesday, I decided to go look at kitties at the local animal shelter here, and I fell in love with a cat. His name was Orwell, but I decided that I want to change it to Archie. And I think it's super cute. I think he's adorable. I've never actually owned a cat before. I've only ever had a dog. That's an Australian Shepherd. I think he's 11 or 12 now. Honestly, he's gotta be older than that. 13? I don't know. He's really old. But I don't know. I just know so many people close to me who have cats. And I've grown to really like them and just want a little companion at home. The only thing I'm really worried about is just like leaving my cat home alone for like 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours. I don't even know. Sometimes I have like really long days. So I hope he's able to entertain himself, but I'm so excited. I get him tomorrow and I'm just gonna be vlogging, like setting up, getting him, and I don't know. I'm just impromptu vlogging. But right now it's 7:41. I haven't eaten lunch today. Haven't eaten dinner. I'm gonna go get some fast food. I'm gonna go clean up my house and I'm gonna try to get my life together and do some more research before the cat comes tomorrow. Oh my God, there's just like, it's just like a lot. Okay, but I'm gonna go. There's like a group of kids gathering in a parking lot right now. What is happening? Okay, anyways, see you in a bit. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, July 24th. I should probably take out my sunglasses, right? I am gonna be picking up Archie today. I'm so excited! But first I need to get gas, and then I need to get him pet food, a carrying cage, and a few other little things before I actually get him. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm honestly like kind of nervous because I don't know. Like I'm really excited and I'm glad that I don't have to like be here alone, but I just hope he's a well-behaved cat. He seemed like a really well-behaved cat when I went to the shelter, but you never know what can happen. So I'm really nervous, but I'm so excited. So let's go get gas. I'm gonna drive over to Missouri because gas is actually cheaper over there. Yeah, so that's what we are gonna do. Okay, so I'm back from Walmart and then I went to Petco again because Walmart didn't have the litter that I wanted. But I will show you what I got today and then I'm gonna get ready to go get Archie. All right, so first I got this kennel cage carrying thing. I don't even know. It's a pretty good size. It was sold at Petco as like a small dog cage, but I think this is a good size for him. And then even when he gets a little bit bigger, I already put his blanket in here so he doesn't have to sit on like, you know, the hard plastic. And then I'm gonna put this blanket on his bed when he gets back. And this actually like opens up at the top. And then these close, it actually took me a little bit to figure it out. You have to squeeze these two down, push it in, and then let go. And it's pretty secure. And then obviously there's a handle up top. So yeah, really excited. In about an hour or two, there will be a cat in there. which is crazy. And then some of the other things I got are this poop scooper, you know, litter scooper, which is actually, I think it was like $1 at Walmart. We'll see how good it is, but I'm trying to ball on a budget here, okay? I got this litter odor eliminator. I'm gonna spray it in the bottom of an empty litter box that I have, and hopefully it makes it smell a little bit better. I don't really know where to put my litter box besides in the bathroom right now. I don't know. And then, on the floor again, I got this litter and I can't even pick it up. Oh, it's so heavy. It's the Arm & Hammer Double Duty. It's the clay no, just kidding, it is clumping. I wanted clumping. No scent, because I heard that scented litter can be bad for cats and they don't really want to like go pee in something that smells like lavender, which I understand. But yeah, this is 30 pounds and I carried it all the way up 3 flights of stairs to get here. So let's hope it's good, because this was a pain to get up here. So actually what I'm gonna do now, I think, is pour the litter and then double check and make sure I have everything I need. But my plan is to put him in my bathroom first and put his like water bowl in there. I'll give him some treats and then he can like, you know, feel it out, because that's where the litter box is gonna be. And then I'll probably let him into my bedroom, which has carpet, and then I'll let him into this like bigger space, which has his cat scratching tree and like some of his toys and stuff. So, okay, I got it open. Somehow I think this is gonna be really difficult pouring it in by myself. So, hey gang. I was just informed that apparently I need to have a pickup appointment with the adoption counselor at the Humane Society. I thought I could just go today with the paperwork and pick him up. And that adoption counselor is currently on lunch until 1:30. So I have to wait around for 30 minutes. I was literally getting ready to leave and I called them just to see if they accepted card for me to pay for the cat. And she asked if I had an appointment. I was like, oh. But to be fair, nobody there told me that. I'm just really hoping I can get him today, because they're not open Sundays and I work Monday through Friday. So the next time I'd be able to pick him up is next Saturday, and that's a whole week. And I'm like, I'm ready now, like, give me my baby. So I don't know, just like sitting here waiting around, but fingers crossed. I'm really hopeful that it works out today. Hi, Archie. So Archie is finally home. Sorry with all the mess, but look at him. Let's see behind doors. Get in there. You're kind of big. Hey guys, it's Becca from the way future, aka pretty much the present. It's been about 3 weeks since I adopted Archie. I wanted to do like an update on how things have been going, and while I talk, I'm probably just gonna throw some video clips of Archie over myself so you don't have to get sick of looking at me. I feel like that's pretty fair. Things with Archie have been like really great. He is the sweetest cat. Oh my gosh, he currently has the hiccups. He's sitting right next to me on the couch. He's the sweetest boy. Typical kitten, gets really energetic at night sometimes and like loves to run around and like, you know, mess around with things that he's curious about. Obviously, like he plays with my shower curtain, he jumps in the bathtub, he'll scratch at my carpet and my rugs and stuff. He does use his scratching post, and he used his litter box pretty much right away, and I think that's an advantage of adopting kind of an older kitten from the shelter. When I got him, he was almost 5 months old, and now I think he's officially 5 months. He was born March 4th, so he is not an Aquarius. Is he an Aquarius? I don't know. I feel really dumb right now. I literally looked it up. At nighttime, he sleeps in my bed pretty much, unless he's like all riled up and has too much energy and I need to get sleep before work or whatever. Then I'll kick him out of my room and I have to shut my door. And he'll be meowing outside a little bit, but then I just kind of tune him out and fall asleep. Doesn't really bite me, scratch me. I mean, if I'm playing with him, sometimes he'll nibble at me. But he's a very, very sweet boy. He allows me to cut his nails. Like today I was able to cut his nails for the first time. And like he moved a little bit, but didn't try to bite at me. I was like so concerned I was getting a cat that would bite at people, scratch at people. But I've had my friends come, I've had my boyfriend come, and like he just is so sweet to them, and it's like so nice. One of my favorite things that he does is if I'm like laying on my couch or laying on my bed, he likes to come and lay on my chest or like on my neck and like touch my face or whatever. Sometimes it wakes me up if I'm like sleeping and it's the middle of the night. But normally during the day, like I think it's so freaking cute. Makes my heart melt. I think he's the sweetest thing. Something interesting about Archie is that he doesn't really have a clear meow. It's kind of growly and like screech-like. I'll try to see if I have a video of that I can just like throw in here. It's just, I've never heard anything like it. And he does it especially when he wants to be pet. Like he's definitely a motivated by touch kind of cat, just likes to be around people, likes the attention, likes to be pet. He likes to play obviously, and he likes treats, but he's definitely like pet motivated. Yeah, he'll kind of just like stand in the kitchen when I'm cooking or like at the dining room table and meow at me because he knows I'm giving my attention to food and not him. He doesn't mind getting picked up, but after a while he kind of wants to be put down. And yeah, I just think he's like the sweetest boy. I could not have ended up with a better cat, honestly, because I was worried as like a first-time cat owner that I was going to be getting a cat that is like too much for me to handle. But honestly, I think it worked out really well. The only issue I've had with him is that he's currently having some like poop problems. I ended up having to take him to the vet because ever since I got him, he had like really bad diarrhea and some blood in his poop, which was obviously really concerning to me. They gave me 3 different types of medicine to give to him, and the doctor told me that it's likely just a stomach bug, kind of like what people get for like 1 or 2 weeks. They can have just like really bad diarrhea and like a stomach bug or whatever. And things had gotten better until like today or yesterday from when I'm filming this. His diarrhea kind of came back. So I called the vet today and they told me that I need to keep giving him one of the medicines that I actually stopped giving him because the doctor said once his poop returns to normal, stop giving it to him. It's like a poop hardener. I don't know, this is disgusting. But I mean, it's the reality of owning a pet. Like, this stuff is gonna happen. So I'm putting him back on that stuff to see if he gets better. It's just the blood in the poop that concerns me. And I looked it up and a lot of the factors could just be like, oh, you know, changing of the foods, which I am doing, but he's been on this new food for like 2 or 3 weeks now. And I slowly adjusted him over to it, so I don't really know what's going on. And then also just like, they tend to bleed with diarrhea because they like shed the inner, you know, their innards a little bit. Disgusting. But like, yeah, so that's the only issue I've had with him. Not him personally, but just like his physical being. He's never in pain, loves to play, and hasn't vomited or anything, so the doctors aren't too concerned so far. So yeah, I've cried about it a couple times, if I'm being honest. I just want to make sure I'm, you know, doing the right thing for my cat, and I care a lot about him. And he definitely makes me feel a little bit less lonely when I'm here, and all my friends really enjoy him, and I just love taking pictures of him and just sending them to my mom, and she and my brother finally get to meet him this weekend because they're visiting me for the first time out here, and I'm so excited about that. But yeah, Archie is truly a sweetheart. If you're thinking about getting a cat, if you live alone especially, I couldn't recommend it enough. Even if you don't really know much about them, just do some research first, obviously. I didn't grow up with a cat. I had a best friend who did, but I wasn't really around the cat a lot, and so like I didn't really know much about them. But I've learned a lot so far, and honestly, he's such a great companion, and I'm so happy I got him. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. You'll probably be seeing more of Archie in my videos, honestly, because he follows me around all the time. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below, as always. And feel free to follow me on social media. I will have everything in the description down below. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!